How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Petty, and I appreciate you stopping by today. And I don't know what's gonna happen today. We might be doing a Broke Boy preview. We might get Hu Tao. So as you guys can see above my pretty little head, we have 9 intertwined fates. We've got enough primos to get that very last one and do a 10 pull. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. The outlook is it's pretty bleak. It's pretty bleak. We recently hit pity on the Zhao banner and then just put our tail between our legs and crawled into a hole and cried. So, most likely, we're going to be doing a Broke Boy preview here in a moment. But, just for the memes, we can go ahead, throw a 10 pull out, see what happens. There's no way this comes home for your boy. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way right now. Whew, thought that was going to turn gold for a second. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thought you were actually going to pull me in and get me playing you again, seriously. Ain't getting petty. Ain't getting petty. What's up, bro? How you doing? Remember when I used to call you a girl? It happened. It happened. Sorry, Jinquei. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and do the Broke Boy preview, and I'll go ahead and just go back to my terrible, terrible life of not enjoying this game. Also, tomorrow's video is probably going to be a little bit depressing. I need to do a lot more digging around in some information before I do the video that I want to. But some news on 1.4 that isn't great. It's not good. It's not good. But I've got some more research to do, and we'll follow up on that tomorrow. But let's go ahead, get our free 20 primos, and see how this girl actually feels. Couple of asterisks just to throw at the beginning of this. These are not always the most accurate representations of these characters. It really kind of depends on what gear they put on them. Wow, there's no one else in this trial. It's just Hu Tao by herself. That's weird. That's the first trial that I think I've ever seen where there's the single and only character in it. I guess we can't test out to see how her buffing everybody else's crit goes after she uses her abilities and they end. But let's go ahead and see if they'll let us know. No, let me take a look at the character, please. Let's see what they put on her before we start messing around. Okay. Okay. So I'm a little bit confused right off bat because all of the math people have essentially said that the Crimson Witch is the worst set for her. Because the way that her skills work, that you would only ever get one stack of the 4-piece, so it was basically awful to go for. So either the math people are just wrong, or someone was hitting the pipe before they decided to make some of these decisions. But okay, we're testing her with the Crimson Witch stuff. Interesting. And they're giving us the Staff of Homa to use as a test. God, that's 60% crit damage. Oh, it's so gross. So gross. Unfortunately, I would have to rob a bank because, as we're all very aware, it costs no less than $2,000 to get a Staff of Homa. And let's be honest, I'm not going to risk my safety and my sweet pretty face in jail to get a weapon in a game because that's stupid. It's beyond dumb. So, let's see. Though I think you're going to get me off guard by being all cute. You goddamn right you are. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. I'm sorry I even said a mean thing about you. I didn't really. So let's see how... I like that sprinting animation. So that's cool. Quick note, Mona has something similar, But that does not mean your ass can't get hit. You can 100% still get hit even if you think you're just that little wispy thing in the middle. No, bro. You can still catch hands. So that's not a get out of dodge free card. So let's go ahead and see what our girl does a little bit. Alright, just static white damage. Nothing amazing. That was a 3k hit. Hold on, let me turn my mouse sensitivity down. I've got it set to fight for my life in Valheim high right now, so I can probably dial that down a little bit. But not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and pop into our mode. Damn, there goes all of our HP. Okay. Nothing super insane number-wise. But the charged attack is really what you want to be focusing on with that E. Because that's where it's supposed to be putting on the debuff. Now, how much is that ticking for? Come on, guys. One of you, can you not die so I can actually see? Did that say 8,500? Did that say 8,500 for a dot? I don't think y'all know what dots are. Dots are supposed to be small damage, ticking a lot over a good amount of time. Yo, what? Okay. Okay, so that one didn't crit, so it was only 4,000. But that's still gross. And, okay, we hit like 8 things, got almost all of our health back. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Huh. Okay, we're going to have to do this a few times to see how we really feel about it. And again, that... her ultimate is already like immediately back. I thought maybe there was something else that I maybe needed to have clicked, like that was some weird two-parter thing. Maybe we just hit enough things initially with that we got a ton of energy back, but I'm always a little skeptical about how quick the elemental bursts recharge in the challenge mode, because it's always unusually high in my opinion. So I don't know if they just do that for ease of testing so that players can spam their stuff to their heart's content and get a good test out. Or if it's, you know, kind of a bait and switch situation where they're trying to make it seem like, I just get my ultimate all day with this. So I don't think so, but we'll kind of see. Yeah, no, when she's critting, the damage is there. Is 100% there. It's nothing super insane, but again, it's kind of hard to go off of because you're not really picking the gear and everything. But it's not bad. Whew. Is that 44,000 there? What the fuck was that? Yeah, no, that was a 40,000 hit. Holy power creep, Batman. That's just her charge with E up. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if that was getting that high... Pump this. Pump this. Yeah, those were almost 50k crits. That is nutty. That is super nutty. I wish with these challenge modes that they would give us the ability to kind of switch out and try different pieces of gear and different pieces of armor with them. I wish we could just do that in general with characters. That was a suggestion I definitely made when I was in the content creator program of like, yo, it would be great for us to have a testing area to be able to try and do stuff, because the amount it takes to build characters in-game is unreal if you're trying to make content on it. So it's not a sustainable thing unless you're spending a lot of money. So I don't know. Let's run that back one more time. One mo again. So let's see if we don't pop our E first and we just hit Q. About 30,000. Okay. That drive damage. That one was 30k. I swear to God I saw that 30k. That is... oh God, that's a little rough. That's a little rough. Alright, so now with popping our E and then hitting Q... I have to watch that back. That didn't just say 100,000, right? No. That was a 10K hit that my brain just went dyslexic with, right? Right? There's no way. There's no way that was like a 100K crit. Yo, that was almost a 70K on the big dude. For everyone that's thinking about typing something along the lines of right now, petty power creep doesn't matter because there's no PvP, it's only a PvE game. No. That is 100% bad and lazy design at best. At worst, it's intentionally... What's the right word? It's preying upon people. Alright, so we got a new 5-star character and we've given them a tailor-made 5-star weapon to go with them. No. Absolutely no. That's gross. And with the fact that none of these characters are added into the normal standard pool, this is getting to be ridiculous. None of this is even touching on the stuff that I want to do a video on tomorrow. But like... I honestly thought Ganyu was like a mistake on their part, that they didn't realize how overpowered they released her. And I've heard lots of hearsay rumors about certain laws in either China or Japan that make it so that you could get in trouble for essentially releasing a character that people spend a bunch of money on and then nerfing it. So that, you know, that MiHoYo is just in this position of, after they released Ganyu, that they couldn't even fix her and dial her back, so we just got stuck with that power creep. This girl was supposed to be a 4-star. They turned her into a 5-star because people liked her. And that damage makes me worry a little bit. It's way more than we were seeing on Zhao on his test, and I kind of chalked some of that up just to the gear and the weapons that they gave us, because they certainly didn't have us running around with Zhao's Jade Spear. I'm almost 100% certain they didn't give us the Jade Spear for his trial. But Hu Tao's trial, we got Staff Fahoma, and I swear to God, I want to try it again. If I see 100K crit on this character, I might literally flip my computer over. Like, okay, those were just 70K. That's, I don't know, fine. I don't even know anymore with this one. Jesus Christ. I don't want to test it again. Let's run it back. With our magic ability to have our burst again already somehow. Okay, maybe that one hit was just a crazy fluke hit, or it was not a crit and I completely misread it. And I hope that's the fact, because if we're just going to get power creep character one after the other, I will go to war with these Genshin stands that don't see anything wrong with this stuff, because it's a joke. That's a fucking joke. I don't care if there's no PvP in the game. That's, at the end of the day, incredibly predatory. Even if you're just beating stuff up in PvE, they're still baiting the shit out of you with more and more power creep characters and tailor-made weapons for them. No, let's not be alarmed by that at all. That's not in any way a bad thing. Okay. I think it's the only Broke Boy preview where I've actually ended up a little mad by the end of it. Like, Welcome to Power Creep Impact, guys. This is just what we get now. None of these characters are coming back into the original pools, and they're just gonna keep being more and more ridiculous. I don't know. Do me a favor. Release a crappy character. Release a character so bad that you have to do 3 times what you did on Zhongli. Just show me you're not making new things so that Money Machine go brr. You know what I mean? Because this is getting gross. I'm quickly approaching the opinion that they massively overhauled Honkai so that it would eventually turn a profit, and it was not initially, and that they did not have this problem with this game, so their dedication to fixing and making things better and an overall less predatory game is just not happening this time. Just not happening at all. So I couldn't be any more disappointed. Spent months as a MiHoYo stan. Months. And I should have known better. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go put a hole in drywall somewhere because this is stupid. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate your faces. I hope you guys are not giving these people your money. Please don't. Please don't. Save your money. There's a million things that you could do with it that are way fucking better than these goddamn pixels. Alright, guys. Again, I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stans, I'm really sorry. And if you don't see it the way I do, that's 100% wrong. I'm not attacking you as individuals. I'm, again, angry at the body that's above us all and that has the actual influence here. Alright, guys. Thank you. You're going to have to catch me on the next one because we're out of here. Deuces.